What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Deep South EDC. Today we're checking out the Gerber Flatiron. Stay tuned. Coming up next. Before we get started checking this bad boy out, I just wanted to thank everybody. As of filming this video, I hit 94 subscribers, and that's about 94 more subscribers than I ever thought I'd hit. So I just wanted to thank everybody. I think I'm starting to get the groove of this. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable behind the camera. And yeah, I think once I hit 100, I'll do a live stream and I'll drink a beer with everybody. I don't really drink that often, so it'll be special. Now let's check this thing out and get the boring stuff out of the way. This is the Gerber Flatiron. It features a G10 handle just on one side. Now it's a frame lock here. Which is nice. I kind of like the frame locks a little better than the liner locks. Just seems a little more stout and robust. It's like the whole frame that's actually locking it here. Let's make sure you guys can see that. Show you from the back side. Now, the blade is a 7CR17 MOV steel, so it is a Chinesium steel. It's about 8.5 inches long open, and the blade measures 3.5 inches wide. And it does have this nice little finger choil here, so you can choke up on it if you're doing some fine work. Now, the blade geometry here, maybe you can see that from the front, but it is a convex grind here, so you could feel it. It tapers down, and then as it gets towards the blade edge here, it widens out a little bit, so it's very keen, like a razor blade. So that's pretty nice. Now this thing is very sharp. Now let me get to a spot where I have some hair here. Let me show you guys. So let's check it out. A little Southern Sharp test here. As you can see, cutting all that hair off. Man, it's getting winter time, so getting kind of dry here, or fall time, I guess I should say. Now, let's just do a quick test cut here on some printer paper, and then we'll take you down to the cutting board top, and we'll test it out on some other things. All right, so the blade is okay. I expected it to be a lot sharper, has the geometry on it. It's cutting that paper pretty all right. Yeah, I don't know. It feels pretty sharp. Catches my nail pretty good. Let's try one more here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. See, on some spots it cuts it real nice, but on other spots, I don't know. Maybe it's the paper, maybe it's me. Now, I'll just readjust the camera, and we'll cut some cool stuff. Alright guys, we're here on our cutting board tabletop, and we got nothing fancy here. We got a zip tie locked. We got the Gerber Flatiron. Let's just do it. Cut through that like nothing. Boom. Boom. Alright, what else do you cut when you're out and about? Let's see, you got some cardboard here. Right through it. Cool. What else? I got a piece of that that 1100 cord from the other day. All right, tried to chop it. We cut almost all the way through it. The only thing that was left was the outer part of the jacket there. So that's pretty good. Let's see if we could just pull cut through this 1100 cord. Nah, it's pretty tough. There you go. I mean, this is pretty tough cordage here. Anyway, let's see. We got some just regular 550 cord here. Oh yeah, cuts through that like nothing. Like nothing. All right. See if we could chop through it. Boom. Not through that one. I also limp wristed that one. All right. Try not to go too zesty on y'all. All right. 1, 2. There you go. All right. Now, one thing I did notice about it is it does kind of have like almost a 90-degree spine. So you know what we like to test when we have that. So let's get out our old fire vessel here. Got some fat wood, big old chunk. Smells good. All right. I don't know if the wood is tough or if the knife isn't as sharp as we thought. Maybe, oh, now that I'm saying that, we get to some of this not as dry wood and we're doing work. So I guess on this drier stuff here, that's not really fat wood anymore. All the resin is down here. So over here, it's more moist and soft. So we're getting those nice chunks off of it there. So we'll just keep going, get ourselves a nice little bunch. And so far, it's carving on this thing real nice. Let me try to do it up here on the tip. Oh, and it does have this finger choil, so let's try that. Let's try that in another spot. Let's see if we can choke up on it. And actually, that feels pretty comfortable. Like, I'm not worried I'm going to cut myself here. I usually don't roll with knives with choils. I think, you should be able to have that whole blade there to work with. But I don't know. This one works well. But you could just give me the rest of this as blade and just, the handle's the handle. Anyway, each their own. Maybe they have one that doesn't have it. Oh yeah, I was using the choil. So it does add, like, for better control, you can really get up close, choke up on the knife, push down with your thumb here on your non-dominant hand. That smells so good. All right. Now this thing looks almost like a cross between a butcher knife and a razor blade. It's pretty cool. I got a couple other Gerber knives. They make some cool stuff. Maybe we'll check them out here soon. Been doing a lot of SOG videos. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by SOG or anything. I just like their pocket knives, and I have a lot. I've been collecting them over the years and whatnot. And yeah. You guys everyday carry a Gerber? If so, you like it? Which one do you carry? Now this one is pretty budget friendly. Let me get the price sheet here. I I had it here a second ago. I think it was about like 34 bucks. Yeah, $34 on Amazon. There's some change there, but you know, I'm rounding up. All right, we got ourselves a nice little pile here. All right, we got our Doomsday Prepper Altoids tin with our cotton balls with our Vaseline rubbed on them. Fluff those up. This, you can really smell the pine oil coming off of this. I probably won't even, if we get sparks, I may not, you know, these cotton balls probably aren't necessary. Make a nice big surface area for the sparks to catch. All right. All right. Y'all know I like to stand for this, so let's give it a go. All right. We got very small sparks, but it was enough to catch it. Yeah, this edge here, it's not really a true 90, and it's like polished with the stonewash finish. So, I mean, we got enough to do the job, and that's all that matters sometimes. Now, one thing I did want to mention before I end the video is they call this pocket clip a non-discrete, like deep carry pocket clip, and it's not. It doesn't hide it from your pocket. I'm not sure if the camera can see, but as you can see here, it sits in my pocket and it sticks out about, I don't know, maybe a quarter inch. So, you know, it's there. It is tipped down. I do like that. And I do like that it's not an assisted opening or anything, but the action on it is loose enough where I don't even need the thumb stud to open it, that I can just swing it the right way, and the heavy blade, the momentum from the heavy blade will open it up. So I do like that. Is there anything I don't really like? Um, Not really. I do like the handle. It's nice and textured. I do like the way it feels in the hand here. And I'm not normally one for these finger choils here, but this one, it did help when we were working on that wood. And I don't mind it. I'd carry this every day. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hit that thumbs up button. If you like what you saw, hey, subscribe. And check out my channel on Rumble. I'll leave a link to that below. We got some cool stuff that we don't always, that we're not always able to put on YouTube because of their rules and whatnot. So anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next one.